All right, literature, American Literature 1. I hope you had a great weekend and hope you're ready for a great week. We've got a good author to be reading this week. Let's take a look. I'll share with you my screen. We are in week 11. Already in week 11, we are really getting close to the end of our list of readings. And actually, in week 11, geez, look at that. We got week 11 and then week 12. And then that's all of our list of readings for the whole semester. So we're just about done with all the readings. And so this week we are reading Walt Whitman. So we've got quite a bit of Whitman to be reading this week. So I think you're really going to enjoy Whitman. I'd like you to read the portion of the book that talks about who he is, his life, the context of that he was writing in. And also, of course, do some due diligence on your own. So don't just leave it at okay, just whatever we have in this class. Really do a little bit of investigation as far as who Walt Whitman is, and just find out for yourself. Hey, who is this person, and what was he writing about? This week, of course, you'll have your week 11 writing or video. You're going to hand that into our folder. And then you'll go to the discussions and hand that in the conversation 11. This week, you're going to go back to conversation 10, and you're going to make a comment on at least 2 of your fellow classmates' submissions. If you haven't gotten those in yet, make sure to get those in, because those will count against you, and I'll be grading those pretty soon. I try to give you a little bit of leeway. I know we're kind of in a weird COVID world where everything is virtual. So I try to give you a little bit of breathing room, but I do have to grade these. And after week 12, I will have to grade all of these things. So make sure you've got those taken care of. Guys, that really is what we're doing for this week, but I do want to remind you once again of those author reports. Okay, so 2 to 4 page essay. Your essay should include and discuss the author's life, the pervasive history or philosophy, the philosophy that dominated this person's time, and then how his or her work reflects that philosophy or how it doesn't reflect that philosophy. And then you'll also be required to make a 5 to 10 minute video to present your report. And this doesn't have to be a PowerPoint presentation. It can literally be just you videotaping yourself, upload it to YouTube, send me the link, and boom, you're done. However, many people do presentations because they feel as though that helps them along. Either way you want to do it, that's fine. But the most important thing is that within that presentation, you should cover everything you cover, or at least the basics, in the essay. So write the essay first, and that makes it really easy to do a 5 to 10 minute presentation. Boom, you are good to go. So having said that, again, remember that you can use one of these 2 author reports in the final literary essay. You can help yourself by thinking ahead. You don't have to do it, but you can. And that is what we're going to be working on in week 13 through week 15. And so work on really thinking about, okay, we've pretty much finished. We're almost completely finished with the reading list of the semester. Who are the authors that I really want to focus on? Some of you, I think I may have already had 1 or 2 author reports handed in to me, and an excellent job for those of you who have already handed those in. Please make sure, if you haven't handed them in, it's getting time. It's getting really close to time. So work on those things. And next week, we're going to be looking into Dickinson. And then after that, yeah, it's a lot of paper writing and prep for a final. So guys, I hope you have a great week. If you have any questions for me, or if you'd like to check in with me at all, make sure to visit my office hours every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8 a.m. during the 8 a.m. hour. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays during the 2 p.m. hour, I'll be available in my office most of the time. And if you want to find that my office hour, again, you just go to click on faculty, and you go to this right here, and that is the address of my virtual office hour. And most of the time, I'm just kind of hanging out, waiting for people to show up. I do have some students who use that quite often. If for some reason you're in the waiting room and I'm not letting you in, it's because there's another student there that I'm talking to. So just try to be aware of that, and just try to be patient. And we will, I'll be able to get to you as soon as possible. Guys, thank you so much. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Guys, have a great week. And I hope you enjoy Whitman.